one more recipe for you. So we are going to do a salad dressing. I wanted to show how you could make a homemade salad dressing. Number one, because it is super simple, really fresh ingredients, and you can customize it so much to your taste. So the recipe that I'm going to give you today is more of a salad base, like a salad base. So you can use this dressing recipe as a base for making other ones. So the one that we're going to make today, it's based in Dijon mustard and olive oil. It's something that's very customizable. You can change out the Dijon. You could, if you wanted something a little bit more creamy like a ranch, you could use Greek yogurt, or you could use the avocado mayo instead. If you wanted different seasonings, if you didn't just want salt and pepper, you could add, a lemon pepper. You could do something like this Green Goddess spice blend from Trader Joe's. So you've got a lot of different options to customize, but the base recipe, you could use this one to follow. So what we've got here, we're going to use our olive oil. We're going to do about 1/3 cup. Okay, we're going to do 2 small cloves of garlic, so about 2 teaspoons if you're using the pre-minced. If you've got fresh, you can use that as well. We're going to use a little bit of lemon juice, about 2 tablespoons. We're going to do 2 teaspoons of the Dijon mustard, a teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of the pepper. And so we'll get started kind of blending these up. I like to do it in a mason jar just because you can shake it to blend it, and then you can also very easily transfer that into into the fridge or wherever you're storing it. All right, so we're going to do about 1/2 teaspoon here, okay, and that's the pepper. You can go lighter if you want. And then we're going to do a teaspoon of salt. We've got the pink Himalayan sea salt. You could use other. This one's pretty strong, so I'm going to do just slightly less. Okay. And then we're going to do 2 teaspoons of garlic cloves. I'm a real big garlic fan, so if I was making this just for me, I'd probably put an extra little scoop in there. All right, and then let's go ahead and do the Dijon mustard. So go ahead and shake it. We use the Primal Kitchen brands, so that's nice because it doesn't have any of the sugar added. Just a little bit to kind of give it the creaminess and the flavor. So 2 teaspoons. Okay, we're going to go ahead and squeeze our lemon, about 2 tablespoons. That's probably going to be close to the whole lemon. That's what I'm going to do today. You can do less if your taste is different. Try not to get the seeds in there, but if you do, it's not a big deal. You can peel them out. Pick them out, not peel them out. Okay. All right, so we've got all of our ingredients. You'll see that all of the solids kind of float to the bottom. The oil goes to the top, so that's why we want to mix it up. So just put the lid on your mason jar. Give it a nice shake. Couple of shakes. Okay, and you've got a dressing. I mean, it really is as simple and as quick as that. This dressing, again, has kind of that Dijon mustard flavor. If you wanted a different taste, go with something different. So I'm not going to taste this because that's kind of weird, but it looks delicious. I've tasted it before and it's really good. So use this recipe if you want to try making your own salad dressings. You'll notice there's no vegetable oil, there's no added sugar. So very, very simple recipe, easy to follow, fresh taste, good ingredients as well. Let us know what you think.